Hey everybody, this is Ted Forbes here, and welcome back to another edition of The Vlog. And I realize it has been a while since I've done a show. I was on vacation, and it was magnificent. I had a wonderful time. We're going to come back to this in a second, but I went to the Pacific Northwest. I have been there before. I've been to both Portland and Seattle, but not in a while. Went to both on this trip and had an amazing time. Saw some old friends, and it was awesome. And I was a little worried about a previously planned vacation, 2 weeks basically after I decided to quit my job and start a business, but you know what, it worked out, and it was nice to have the quiet and the downtime anyway. Some of the highlights were I stayed in a bed and breakfast in Burien, which was right on the Sound, and so there was a lot of quiet downtime, which was really nice. And I hope I can make it back up to the Pacific Northwest soon, and maybe we can do some art of photography related stuff or something of that nature. The other thing I wanted to mention is, you know, I've been hard at work since I got back, but this week has been extremely difficult because, not in terms of doing a video, but what I can talk about on the video, I have several things in the works, which are really cool. It's a very nice problem to have. But what happens sometimes is I would like to obviously keep this show very transparent. And when you start getting into negotiations and working with things with other people, they have you sign what's called a NDA, or non-disclosure agreement, which means I can't talk about it. And so it's a little bit frustrating sometimes when I want to be able to get excited about things that we're doing and behind the scenes stuff here. But it's not transparency on my end. It's just an agreement that, you know, and some of you have probably done these yourselves. So what we're doing is I'm going to shift the focus a little bit about what we do on this show, and we're going to go into doing some more productivity stuff, some general behind the scenes on general running a business, and I want to look at some software and some other things that I've been using that aren't really photography related, but that we can do on here that might be interesting. So stay tuned for that. I'll do a couple more videos on that in the coming week, and there you have it. That's what I've been up to. So I'm going to leave you today with a couple of minutes of absolute tranquility. When I got to Oregon, I have never been to the Oregon coast before, and this was a real treat. First day there, I flew into Portland, and we drove to the Oregon coast and stayed in this lovely, recently remodeled, it's an old motel, but it's really nice, and it's right there on the coast and on the beach. And I took my camera, and I thought, I just need some of this to reflect on when life gets stressful later. And so I'm going to leave you with about 2 minutes of that today. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy it. This is near Lincoln City, off the coast of Oregon. This is the Pacific Ocean. So anyway, once again, guys, I'll see you all in the next episode, and I hope I have some more news to deliver then and such. And until then, I'll catch you later.